Okay.
I like it. I like the name.
I like it. I need to get them to work on that audio engineering though. That shit just blew out my. I was looking at my meters and it just went super red. I was like, holy shit.
I heard the muffle. Come talk, Charlie. Come talk.
Let's get Dicey. He just gives no other information.
No, it does give a lot of information.
He just gives us the Dicey 2026.
Come talk, Dicey.
I guess we'll get him in here and get some more details on that.
I'm excited for that because we've. Oh, here's the motherfucker. We keep hearing rumors of Johnny building, but Johnny, fucking Dicey.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Hey, dude, excited.
Dude, I'm so hyped. I'm excited to take off this ME badge. Let's go, baby. Man, I've been working on this for a fucking year now. So we're getting there. We're getting close. It's about that time. So I'm excited. I'm happy to talk, answer anything. I won't really divulge and myself say too much because I'll probably give more if I just speak off the cuff. So you guys can ask any questions. I'm happy to answer anything, talk about it.
So base level, what is this indicating? We saw a dice. We see the name Dicey. We see Magic Eden. What can you tell us?
I would say if you look at the recent roles that we've been hiring, which is like VIP managers, affiliate managers, things of that nature, 1 + 1 = 2. I think the goal for Magic Eden is to be the leaders in crypto entertainment. And I think right now, obviously, PAX, Lucky Buy is a form of crypto entertainment. But there's a broad spectrum of crypto entertainment that we currently do not service that I think, I don't think I know that Dicey will service.
That's good. I like that. We did hear you speak about certain roles. We had a conversation about them here, so that's exciting to see. It's interesting because we're seeing more platforms integrate more bells and whistles stuff for the entertainment side.
So, Johnny, when is the product going live? Clearly 2026, or is there going to be beta access, anything along those lines?
Fuck, I'll divulge. I will say here very soon we will have some of our Magic Eden stakers, top 1%, Magic Eden Familia, some of those people that have basically supported Magic Eden for quite some time. They will have some opportunity to get in there and play and test and have some of that early availability. So they will have first rite of passage to go and try to break it, so to speak. Although I've been trying to break it for the last since we started this. So it would be nice to get some other people in there to try to break it as well. So yes, there will be some people testing it here very shortly that are outside of a core Magic Eden team.
Have you met the engineer? I'm good at breaking shit.
Bro, go become a 1% staker and fucking apply, dude. Let's go.
I would gladly try to be a 1% staker. I am very much behind you guys.
I will say this. I will say is like there will be this. Obviously, I think it's very right. I think it's very fair for us to make sure that 1%ers and ME Familia, they obviously get first rite of passage to kind of
absolutely.
Thing. After that, it'll be like, I guess if we're calling that friends and family, it'll be like friends and cousins. I don't know if that makes sense. Or acquaintances and cousins. I don't know what you want to call it. But like, we'll also do a second round of beta testing as well. Like we'll bring in people that maybe aren't 1% stakers or whatever, but are close friends, trusted individuals, get them in there to test it as well. So we're pretty fired up, man. I've been working on this since, I don't know, it's been too long at this point. I won't divulge how long it's been, but it's been a good little minute. So I'm excited about it. I'm very happy. And I just take the first little step. It's all smiles for me today, which doesn't happen too often.
Hey, let's go. Super glad that we can have a conversation on this. Now, how much is a 1% staker? I got to actually figure that one out.
I think a 1% staker is $5K US, roughly. I could be slightly off on those.
Yeah, I can't hit that point. Poor boy over here.
Brother, I'm the poorest of all.
I'm not going to do tit for tat with that one, bro, but yes. Not doing a dick measuring contest.
Yes.
Could you discuss what's going to be on the platform? What are you guys going to enable for users to interact with?
You can ask questions and I'll say yes or no.
Prediction markets.
Potentially.
Sports betting.
Definitely not a no.
Casino.
Definitely not a no.
Is this platform, is this something where I could put money down and chop up people to harvest kidneys? Dicey?
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I hope not. I hope.
No, I want to throw you an easy.
Bro, how did you
I
go
threw him
to
a
left
softball.
field?
That's an easy. We got to answer, right?
That was definitely a no answer for sure.
Yeah.
I won't leave that one open ended. No, man.
It's a branch off of a Chipotle where everything is chopped up very fine.
Oh my God, bro. What the hell you want?
Well, think of what the word dicey could mean. It could mean a lot of things.
Bro, so I'm actually happy you're bringing this up. So a lot of people at first were like, yo, what internally when we picked out the name, right? A lot of people were like, yo, what the fuck does like this Dicey name mean, right? Obviously all the Zoomers, right? And when I say Zoomers, 35 and under, right? Because we got some old heads at Magic Eden. So everybody 35 and under was like, oh, dude, Dicey. You're gonna do some shit that's a little bit on the edge, a little bit risk on. You're gonna do something that's damn, it's a little bit dicey. It's a little bit risk on, right? Other people were like, dude, sounds like I'm gonna get chopped the fuck up. So it was a split, bro. Not everybody liked the name, but it's a clean name.
Because you
I
also have the
like
dice
the name.
involved, so you get that point.
Exactly. You can hit it on the nose with that, right? People won't think that it's like this. They sell your kidney.
If you put a knife emoji in, then maybe I'm like, oh crap, they're like onions beware kind of situation and vibe.
Bro, fuck. If they're gonna do an onion that looks like a dice in the shape of a dice, now we're gonna do that.
Okay.
No, I like the name. So who picked it? You, or it was just a pool of names that you guys
Bro,
picked?
you actually want to hear this. So I actually can't take credit for this. I fought for the name once it was brought up, but it was actually one of our engineers. So we had this big team huddle. We were thinking about names and shit, and I had some wild name suggestions. I'm not the person to pick out names, is what became extremely evident. That's why I would never name a business. It became very evident that I'm not that person. So we just had a full team call with all the people working on Dicey. But at this point, we just didn't really have an internal name for it. But one of the engineers was like, bro, what about Dicey? And I was like, wait, bro, you should be on fucking marketing, dude. Stop coding. It's time for you to go do marketing. Instantly, when he typed the name in the Zoom chat, where it's like, yeah, this is a good name. So shout out to our engineers.
I have a meme idea, assuming that it's dependent on your mascot for this, right? Is ME like Magic Eden is associated with Dicey, right?
Sure.
So if you need to do the Ralph Wiggum, I'm in danger on the back of the bus, but with ME and it's Dicey. Or you could do it the two sides of the bus where you have the one guy who's looking at the dark side, everything is bad, and the other guy's happy. And Dicey, the guy looks like he's unhappy. Dicey, he looks like he's very happy. It's like there's a sense of risk on said, but I like the idea of danger.
I like danger.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of danger, bro. Actually,
That'll
good.
be a good one. I
That's
gotta
a
lie.
good. That needs to happen.
So this is more of a
Someone-
niche question, I guess, because it's way too early, and I already assume that you're not going to answer it. But this we'll learn more information saying 2026. Can people expect some kind of campaign for points or something associated with Magic Eden from usage of Dicey?
I will say that Dicey will have XP for you to level up within the system. So I'll say that there will be a traditional tier leveling system. Like any of these crypto entertainment platforms, they do have their own form of rewards and incentives, whether that be rakebacks or whatever. So I think the sky's the limit for sure. I can't speak on direct how does that tie into Magic or not, but obviously the goal is to be rewarding and reward those users. Is obviously kind of the status quo. So I guess like to answer your question in short.
So what would be the utilization of the ME token on the platform then?
I'll pass this and let it be a surprise.
Oh,
But
Is there a choice of chain yet? Because Magic Eden is multi-chain, but I feel like if you're doing Dicey related activities, you would either want a smart wallet deployment so that I can just deposit and act quickly, or super fast chain where I don't have to worry about, oh crap, ETH gas just pumped, now I can't make my bet or do my prediction or whatever it is you guys will be eventually enabling. Do you have a chain choice, or is it going to be more like smart wallet driven?
Off-chain settlements.
Like that.
I like that.
I'm
Fairness. The genuine truth is, let's say you're playing a casino game. Let's say it's blackjack, or let's even say you're playing fucking a sports betting game, right? Lines can change very quickly, and if you have that on chain, there is the realm of potential of the settlements not being fast enough. So yeah, I would say a lot of off-chain settlements with crypto rails.
I prefer
like
that,
that, yeah.
honestly. I've been doing so much of this stuff, and the ones that are fully on chain, they can kill me in the moment. I love Polymarket, but in long shot moments, it kills me. It's a Web 2.5 solution, but it abstracts away a lot of the difficulty because the end user doesn't need to fucking do all these transactions. Let a smart wallet do it, or off-chain settlement, as long as you can. It's provably fair.
I think as you said, the hybrid version is way better. If you're doing 15-minute betting on Bitcoin pricing, it is a pain in the butt. And we've watched that happen with how often we're doing that now, especially you. So being hybrid is the best way to go. And I like that you guys are taking that approach rather than just strictly staying traditional Web3. Now, in terms of prediction markets, how DJing can we go to no fools level of 5 minute predictions? Is there going to be settings where
Give
we
me
can
1 minute. If you have off-chain settlement, give me a minute. That shit is so
you mean
addictive.
like price prediction?
So I
Price
played
prediction.
YOLO games, the up down. So that
Yeah.
would allow me on future contracts to be able to trade it. We do that
so
on
you basically
Polymarket.
having like futures.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the
Short
person that,
duration.
the people that actually created this is Rollbit. So Rollbit, in terms of like casino entertainment space, is Rollbit. Rollbit has this game called Roller Coaster, which there's this synthetic token, and then there's also all these other tokens, which are BTC, Sol, whatever. If you're asking about stuff like that, I don't want to say yes or no. I'll say sky's the limit. I'll just say that. On this possibility, I've played Rollbit's Roller Coaster a lot. I'm a personal fan of it, so I'll say that. In terms of predictions, I actually don't even think predictions is like, in terms of predicting on the politics stuff, that's probably a little bit far out, right? I don't even know if that's something that we would end up making a play at, right? That's already something that's like very much settled into. I think let's just build a really good platform of whatever that is. Let's just build a really good platform, and then any other forms of entertainment we can talk about at a later time. That's probably my boring, sad Bears take.
That works.
No, that's not boring stat. That's a pretty. Put the cart before the horse. Don't try to put the
I think it's super easy
put the horse
in this,
before the
like,
cart. Not
100%. I think it's super easy in this crypto entertainment space right now to try to do too much. I think there's a ton
Yes.
of things that you can do, and you see all the potential revenue streams. And my personal thesis, and this is not a Magic Eden Dicey company thesis, but my personal thesis is like, let's do the small things right and do them really fucking well. And when we do those really fucking well, we will have a very good, sustainable business. And then we can talk about all these other things that are very extravagant, and we can talk about those things.
So
But for right now, let's do the core basics.
So let's say good morning to Twan. I'm sure he has a question. His hand popped up pretty quick. How you doing, Twan?
Yo, what up?
Yo.
I just want to give props to the name, fucking Dicey, because it pretty much, like, dude, it wraps it all up in a bow. It's a good marketing name. The dice pays homage to gambling and dice. The name Dicey kind of sounds like spicy, which is what people are familiar with in this Web3 area. So it's like, I just wanted to give props to that. I knew immediately when I heard Johnny and Dicey, I already was going a certain way with it. And then once I saw the trailer, I was like, clicked. Fucking, like, there is no better. There might be, but that's a killer name for, again, what it encompasses. And I think it's straight to the point.
Another backup name would be Gamble Eden, but that probably didn't test well with
Oh
the
my
users.
god.
Gamble Eden.
Oh my god, bro. Seriously.
I think of other Magic Eden is almost lore type.
To be super honest with you, Magic Eden sounds like a really good casino name. Magic Eden, in my opinion, is actually a very good entertainment name. But I won't get into all the details of it. But I think actually, in terms of the selection of names we had that we were thinking of, I'm really happy with the Dicey name. I think it attaches things really well. I think in most cases, what Dicey is, it's like, it's a little bit dicey. You can divulge from it. So then the negative connotation of Dicey through your marketing and your brand content, you can make it not feel so negative, right? So it draws into the negative layers that you can thread out while also pulling into the positive layers. So it's good, dude. I'm happy. I'm very fucking biased myself. So the name may actually suck.
No, I like it. If you do stuff, there's so many memes. I'm thinking of the GTA meme where he's like, "Oh shit, here we go again," but it's like Emmy and she's walking into the casino. Dicey.
Oh, dude,
like,
brother, we have
Throwing dice.
When I tell you this, we have a whole entire drive full of just like these icy type video memes and shit. It's really good. So I'm happy you're bringing it up. I think some of the meme content videos that our head of creative has built, I'm really impressed. And you would think he's a Zoomer, and he is not a Zoomer. And he is just, bro, he has just crushed it, dude. He's pulled out his inner Zoomer, probably talking about his kid and shit. Dude, it's good. He's cooking. I'll give it to him.
Moonraker, you have your hand up. I want to ask Johnny if there's a connection with the Magic Eden Foundation, governance, nerdy, crypto part of it. Is Dicey going to be under that umbrella for decentralization purposes?
Yeah, I'll be super honest with you in terms of foundation stuff. I'm not super privy to. I'd just like to give you a super straightforward answer. I wouldn't feel comfortable saying yes or no, which I should probably know. But to be super candid, 110% of my focus is to make this product better than every other product out there and try to do some really sick shit. So let me get an answer for that and be able to answer that sometime this week. And I will make sure that I have the answer for it.
No pressure. It's not like I preferred the answer you gave me about chopping up people and harvesting organs, but that's fine.
We can harvest some organs, dude. I mean,
Hey, that's
what you
another meme.
want.
Emmy with she got the organ. She's like, I got.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It got a little too dicey, eh?
She's getting a little bit dicey.
I like it. You spleen what I mean?
It's just refreshing to have something other than Infofy to look at.
Infofy is burning me out, man. I'm still doing it, but my brain is like, I would normally farm our space post when, hey, we're gonna talk about I don't know. Fuck that. I'm so tired of it. But I'm gonna keep doing it until it's dried up completely. But new verticals are always fun. It's always good to play stuff, especially since we're streaming more and doing more degenerate shit on stream. We need more venues to do that because the ones that we are using now are fun, but I don't mind innovation and aggregation, so I don't have to jump between 10 different things and kill my computer.
So that brings up a
what
good.
you just said is my end state goal. Just to answer that real quickly.
I think that was going to be my question. Are you guys bringing a streaming platform?
No, well, no. I don't think we're at that scale. I was just gonna say my end state goal is like, I think you made a really good point, which is like the system right now is a little bit flawed, which is you have to bounce from this platform on this site to do this and then to this. And by the time it's done, just to do all your, let's just say it very candidly, right? Let's just be very straightforward about it. To do any of your degen or even more risk forward behavior, for you to do any of those behaviors, most cases, you're not doing that all on the same platform. You're going to multiple different platforms, maybe 3 to 5 platforms to get all your acts done. I think the end state goal, and I'm not saying this is how it would be at launch, right? But I think end state goal should always be that it becomes the everything hub, the home and the center for, let's just call it crypto entertainment very clearly, right? I think that is the end state mission. That's the end state goal, is to try to build and set up ourselves to become that hub to do all those acts.
I can speak from experience because we do the Friday night stream is more open degen versus our Wednesday stream, which is streamer TV sponsored. It's focused on Poly Market and Courtyard. On Fridays, I will end up going through the packs that we open on Magic Eden. Do you think that will be also, I guess since we're talking about that very vaguely, in this new regulatory regime where things seem to be lightening up, with this kind of platform launch, do you have to geo-block at this point, or is it something that's a little more open?
Obviously, we'll still obey all jurisdiction and laws, right? We'll still obey all jurisdictions.
So that means with Polymarket going live with their US site, you guys would be less restricted on the US side, I would say.
It depends on what the games are.
That is true.
I'll just say we're gonna follow all jurisdictions, all laws. Don't really want to get in a legal battle. We're gonna play it by the book, do things the right way. So there would obviously be